side.
AI.
Right?
Plus
So this
AI.
is what the AI tools. There's a lot of free AI tools and paid tools. For SMEs, you can use free tools. Okay? AI in content creation, like Dr. Teo said just now, this is very much helping the brand. Okay, look at the yellow ones. That is the most important for me. It generates idea based on trends. Okay, because it reads the consumer behavior, not only one, everybody's behavior that browse through your website, that browse through your TikTok or whatever system that you have, and it can push to you the information. Yes. Who's responsible to make the decision? Alright? This is what AI does, okay? How it personalizes content, it recommends based on past behavior, okay? Custom emails based on brand interests, and also personalized advertisement across platforms. I don't have to tell you, I'm sure because we actually use AI without even realizing that we are using it. We are the user of AI without having realizing it because it is embedded in the system. So it is the marketing who have to think how do we want to make use of AI. Right? This is an example. Zeus Coffee. Everything that we do, they do is through AI. You booking, you ordered your food, the drinks through the system, and then what they do, they analyze your buying behavior, not you. I have a friend who is also always ordered Zeus, my students ordered Zeus, they analyze that, okay? And you know what? That's why they have this pin location, yeah, Zeus. Okay, one of the model for Zeus. Everyday Zeus coffee. Everyday Zeus coffee. Okay, so we ordered that. They learn our behavior. Okay, they learn our behavior. So we have one outlet in UITM in the campus. Ya ada di parking bertingkat. They learn the UITM people's behavior and they know what to put. They open at 7 a.m. whereas outside they open at 8 and then they close at 11. So they learn, they know that the students very early in the morning they need coffee and then they are like burung hantu ya. Morning and lecturer in the morning and the students at night. Okay, so they learn, so they are open to that. Okay, and then this is another important thing. Opportunities. Okay. In marketing, okay, especially branding, okay, what opportunities does AI bring? Alright, hyper personalization. What about hyper personalization? It's about tailoring content based on your personal level of behavior and preferences. We learn about each and every one of us. We cannot run from that. Okay, and they do predictive analysis, suggesting what you should buy, okay? And they not only learn about Zeus, but also other coffee lovers. Of course, they have crawlers go into the web and learn about it. It also recognize your emotion sometimes. If you're using those AI that looks at your facial expression, okay? Cosmetic. Ibu-ibu pernah try? You know, the apps, mobile apps. Yeah, mobile apps untuk beli kosmetik. You can try and test demo. So that is also AI, alright. And another opportunity is data-driven branding decision. This is very okay. You move from intuition to insights. What is intuition? Agak-agak. But insights are based on real data. And that real data must be made, you have to interpret that data. Okay, that is what insight is, right? These are di dalam keseronokan menggunakan AI, you have to be aware of the challenges. bias. Alright, we have to be aware. One is algorithmic bias. Number two is data privacy. Everybody knows you surrender. You have to surrender your email address. You have to surrender your phone. I am a person who does not like to share my phone number. But to use all the systems, I have to surrender my phone number, right? Okay. And ethical concerns and over-reliance on automation. What is algorithmic bias? Algorithmic bias are the danger of that. Algorithmic bias is the danger of not including certain people. All right. For example, they may not understand about the skin color, right? And when in marketing, you may diketepikan, ya, tidak mengambil kira mereka yang tidak termasuk di dalam algoritma. You normally enter what? Age, name, gender, email, salary. Dia mungkin tidak bertanyakan, is your skin white, cerah, gelap atau sawo matang yang tidak tanya ke semua. Jadinya for cosmetic, if you use that, they may not be able to produce exact results. Right? So these are what we meant by challenges in AI, marketing, communication event. Right? So my last slides. Okay, AI won't replace marketers, but marketers who use AI will replace who don't. Right? So untuk bapak-bapak ibu yang mungkin mempunyai business ya. At some point, although you don't want to use AI, you have to accept that. Like this Dr. Wu said, you may use AI for simple things, for example, copywriting, to produce posters, to produce whatever pushing of information to your client.